If, like me, you've been into modifying cars all your life, then the burning desire to touch your pride and joy is never greater. One small tweak here, a few little bits there, and before you know it, you've turned your pretty standard shopping cart into something even the Fast and Furious franchise will reject. But if, like me, you also like to take it seriously, then sit back and listen to my top first 5 beginner mods you can do to almost any vehicle. Starting at number 1, switching out that ugly air intake for a nice aftermarket one. It's no secret that the standard engine intake is ugly as, so opting for a nice shiny or colourful aftermarket one is a great way to add some style. The power gains on these are somewhat controversial, so I'll let you fight that out in the comments, but adding some colour with a nice silicone hose or a shiny metal one with those really nicely exposed air filters can really liven up any engine bay. Moving on to number 2, you guessed it, it's the exhaust system. All cars need exhaust, they help the spent gases from combustion leave the engine. Standard systems are restrictive, robbing you of power, quiet, robbing you of being that really cool guy at any meet, and they look awful too. So opting for a fully decatted system has been proven to add power without any engine tuning. However, this may get you in trouble, so it's best to stick with a high flow catback system. These add noise, power and styling. Most exhausts can be picked up relatively cheaply, however quality and noise are noticeably different on cheaper systems. Getting low at number 3 we have suspension. Everyone knows that having a low, impractical car that scrapes everywhere and puts the fear of damaging your car into every time you go near a speed bump is the best way to live. And what better way to do this than lowering your car? There are 2 real ways of doing this, well there's a third but that's not what we're about here. Lowering springs are the cheapest option. These fit directly onto your standard shocks and can lower a car from anywhere from usually about 20mm to 50mm. Although they add some really cool lows to your ride, you do lose adjustability in case you want better fitment. The second more expensive option is a set of coilovers. Yes, a good set of coilovers can set you back a few £100s, but they are worth it. Better handling and adjustability in all parameters allow you to get perfect fitment to make those fake bowlers really pop. Sorry to interrupt guys, but just a quick message from me. Please subscribe to the channel to see more content like this in the future. And also, check out my Redbubble Shop to buy some of my merchandise, all designed by me. All the profits made from this are put back into the channel to help bring you more mods and install videos and more funny top 5 videos just like this one. Now, let's get back to those mods. Stopping now at number 4 is brakes. Yes, brakes, boring right, we want speed. However, stopping is just as important as that sweet accelerator pedal, so upgrading your car's brakes can make those power upgrades just a little bit more worthy when it comes to the corners. A mod that is overlooked due to cost, big brake kits can be daunting. There are other options. First off, more uprated set of standard vented discs and fast road pads are a great first option. Secondly, if you have a sports model version of your car, usually the brakes from that do bolt straight on. My Track Fiesta, for example, has Mondeo calipers with Focus ST discs. Then thirdly, we have big brake kits. These are probably worth every penny. On track, but on the street, unless pushing mad power, are probably more hassle than they're worth. And finally, at number 5, we have the most important and usually overlooked part of any car, the tyres. Tyres are the only part of a car that actually contacts the road. A decent set of tyres has been proven to outpace any performance bolt-on, especially on the track. The reason they are overlooked, and myself am guilty of this, is because they wear out and they get old. Every time you drive your brand new set of 400-pound of wheel semi-slick street tyres, you are aware that they are getting closer and closer to needing to be replaced. But nothing works better than 4 brand new tyres that are all the same makes and have proper testing behind them. They may be the thing that wipes a few seconds off your lap of the town centre. So there we have 5 super simple first modifications you can do to practically anything with an engine. I hope you guys liked this video and I hope to make more like it in the future. Don't forget to like, leave a comment and hit that notification bell. Subscribe to the channel, keep modifying those cars and I will see you in my next video.